All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Car Dealer Sim. Man, this has been going on for a little bit. I'm surprised so many of you guys are still uh, so interested. We've made it to the point now, though, where we got a bit of a stretch between where we're at currently and where we unlock the next big thing. Um, we're currently at reputation, like 12 in like almost a third ish. And we got to make it all the way to rank 15, I believe it is, before you unlock the ability to become an authorized dealer. So that's a bit of, bit of grind. But here we are, guys. We are back at the dealership. We are currently sitting at about $4 million in the bank. So I got a couple things. I did mess around off stream. I didn't really do anything all that crazy. All I did was I ran the rest of those cars that we had through, and I got them all lined up here. I haven't even priced them all. I just got them all lined up. I did grab some of my extra cars that I had for racing. Two of them, my personal cars, I'm getting rid of. We're just going to sell them. I am keeping the Mustang and the Skyline. I also did look at a contract. That's one of the big things we're gonna be working on today. I did look at a contract, and for this contract, we actually have to get 7 pickup trucks. So we're gonna be trying to knock this out today also. But one of the things I realized is I'm at a point now where I have money. Money's not an issue. There's not even enough cars for me to buy. Until we get into the authorized dealership stuff, we got money. So I need cars and I need them fast. So what I planned on doing is I put in a bunch of offers for some vehicles, and I'm just kind of gonna accept whatever their market. As long as they're close to market, I'm just gonna buy them because we could just do the markup, and it doesn't really matter. And I am gonna switch over to selling the cars non-negotiable. So I already got a couple of them that we have listed because at this point, it's not really about making tons of money. Like margins don't have to be as big as they once were because now we're really, really established. So now we're just going to mainly be focusing on volume, just trying to get as much sold as possible so we can get the rep. But yeah, so as you guys can see, we go for non-negotiable installments, which now, and then I'm gonna bring it down to right when we hit like the low red, and then we're just gonna post it. So that's what I'm gonna do for all of these cars. Yeah, non-negotiable definitely eats into your profits a bit, but again, we're just looking at speed and efficiency. It's not like we're not making profits. Like if you see this car right here, right now estimated profits $96,000 estimated. So if we even drop this down, into there, we're still doing all right. Our profits are still okay. So let's get the rest of these listed though. But I hope everybody is having a good evening tonight. There's almost close to no interest in that. And I did order up some cars. Again, we're going to have to send our driver out to grab those. Dude, this car is like worth, look at that. There's like no profit on this one. I think I might have got this one on trade. I don't know how we got that one. You don't need to use every photo when posting. One photo is enough for the bonus. Oh, because I seen the 7 out of 7, so we get the 15%. Is that? Oh, I thought you needed to hit 7 out of 7 in order to get the full. So right now, no bonus. One photo. Oh, that's weird. Hmm. All right, well, cars are all listed right now. We have nothing else to go out. I did order up some new vehicles. I also want to check to see if there was anything else for sale. We're going to sort this, though. High price. I grabbed pretty much everything that was worth grabbing. Just like you don't need lockpicks either. Yeah, the thing is, I got one lockpick, but I got a bunch of safes. We should probably open those, right? Let me see. Is there anything else being worked on in here? I think we're completely clear in the garage. Yep. Completely clear in the garage. We need to start working on pickup trucks, though. 7 of them bad boys. And I think I got one already over there. And then I think I ordered 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 more that we can get brought in. And then I'll grab these other 2 cars. So we're going to have him grab those in the morning. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to finish up this tune job real quick. The licensed dealer opens up at 18. They changed it? I thought it was 15. All right, so we need to throw a spoiler on here. Hood, rear bumper. Okay, so now we need steering wheel and upholstery. Headlights. And nitrous purge. Click on negotiate on all the cars. You don't reject all offers. It frees up more space for advertisements. They reset at midnight. Oh, really? Shit, my solution to that was just buy all the cars. Yeah, I bought the DLC just when that's what this is back there. The tune shop that. All right. Appreciate you, bro. Quick 20 G's. All right, so I actually might the store. The shop will be opening up here soon. I'm gonna look and see what else we have in the underground. I believe I took out most of the good shit though. Yeah, like this is worth a little bit. Market's 21. We'll grab this out. Damn, level 18? Damn, guys, I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it to that. We'll have to see how far we can make it on the rep grind today. Just kind of burning through these cars, but that's super fast, bro. Also, when you go to dealer contracts, look at the top right and to do the... Okay, I'll check the contracts here in a little bit, yeah. I know we get a lot of... you do get a lot of rep from dealer contracts. Which is good. But obviously they're a bit more of a investment because you got to get specific vehicles. I think we're only short like 2 trucks, honestly, so we're doing pretty solid. Okay, let me see here. What is a buyer will purchase the vehicle at market and charge 12%. If you deliver the vehicle within 24 hours before the deadline, you receive an additional 10%. Bro's taking me, dude. The fuck? Oh, yeah, so I've never seen these, what are these buyer to buyer? What does B2B stand for? Yeah. Business to business. Okay, I mean, this one is a little 4 SUVs, 2 pickups. Let me do the other one first before I try focusing on that. So it's a lot. It's just there and try to manage all these damn vehicles. So I got the trucks getting picked up right now. The one thing I was going to do was I was going to grab I have a couple of wrecks around. I wanted to see if any of them were pickup trucks. Both get 1,400 rep on completion. Okay. It's just a van. Alright, so there's one here. There's also another one down here. I'm gonna go check this one real quick. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. That shit was blending in like crazy. Small car here. I won't be able to grab that and a pickup truck though. So we got 2 vehicles. And there's a third up around the bend here. We could also swing by the actual junk. Oh shit, my bad, guys. Swing by the actual junkyard too. Sedan. I'll grab it though. Okay, transporter's back. We'll drop this off. All right, so this was just a little extra, nothing crazy. Do your thing, brother. Appreciate you. I was just hunting for some damn pickup trucks. No luck. Do you have any plans to play Grounded 2 since that? Yeah, I definitely plan on playing Grounded 2. So my game plan for that, though, is the same approach I've been taking to a lot of early access games. Is I'm not waiting for them to have some updates done. I want them to have all the updates done. Like once Grounded is fully done, and it's content complete, I'm gonna play it. I don't want to play it now and then 6 months from now, oh, another big update came out. Now I got to try to figure if I want to play it again. Is the update worth going back to? I'm just waiting for them to finish the damn initial chunk of the game. You know, the full content, you know, window. Kind of like we did for Grounded 1. And then we'll play it. That's what, yeah, absolutely. That's what people are saying is if they don't make their payments on the cars, then you can repo it. Yeah. Yeah, so whenever their 1.0 for Grounded 2 drops, I'll play it. Thanks, bro. Let me get him to go out and grab some more. Now that we got the pickup trucks done. So today's goal is to sell as many cars as we can. We're really on the rep grind today. Like big on the rep grind. I'm hoping that we can hit the... I wanted to unlock the authorized dealer, but now people are saying that shit's rank 18. And that's always been the goal from like here. Like what I planned on doing with the series going forward was like I wanted to hit that authorized dealer status. I do feel like they need to nerf that. Rank 18 is a bit grindy. It's like by the time you get there, you're going to be kind of burnt out on the game and not much to do. And you're going to be so rich by the time you get to rank 18. It's like, what the fuck's the point? So I would like to see them lower the overall rep required to become an authorized dealer. There we go. Interested in buying his car in installments for $34,000. All right, thank you. Well, what was my asking price? Yeah, my listing price was $34. Okay.
Haha. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I tried selling cars for max losses to max rep. You get the same rep regardless. Yeah, that's what I figured. It seems like max rep per car is right around 200. Yeah, the authorized dealer shit sounds cool, man, but it's getting to that point. It's like, man, by the time you get to that point, like rep 18 is crazy. I'll be so rich, I won't even need to play the game anymore. They need to find a way to include that into the like overall
all right, let's do this.
Progression of the game. So we're doing good right now, though. How much rep do we get on these installments, though? Is the question. Did anybody just see when I did that installment? Did I get the rep grant, like the rep as if I sold it? Yeah, I've gotten the interior design stuff. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging, of course. What I am going to do, though, is we're going to switch the time of day length back to normal. Jordan, what's your question? So we're running the faster time right now, so we'll get more customers quickly. Guys, I'm getting sloshy again today. Brownwood Y, what's up, brother man? How you doing, bro? I'm getting sloshy today. I got that beer, baby. And y'all say I never drink beer? Shit. My 20. Did I use DLC stuff through the whole game? I don't think I don't remember, Jordan. I tend to stay away from the DLC stuff because it's kind of OP as hell. In those games. But there was the I think like the bow and arrow and shit like that. I use that stuff. Oh, nice. Is he just taking his full price? Yeah, he's just, there we go. 213 rep.
Okay.
So this was one of the ones they could still negotiate on. I'm gonna ask you for 25.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ha.
I'm done.
Have you thought about? Yeah, I thought about checking out the water park sim. I didn't use any DLC stuff, I don't think, for the Beast. As for Dying Light 2, I don't remember. Like I said, I generally try to avoid the DLC stuff as much as possible. I like to use stuff that I earn. You know what I mean? I love root beer. Ever tried birch beer? I tried the birch beer. I didn't like the way it tasted. Prince, thank you for the jewels, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Done.
No, what is this email? Another wreck? No, it was for the race. All right, so we got to order some more trucks, but I think I got all of the trucks that were available. So once we sell a few more cars, I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to head down to the junkyard and we'll try to see if there's any more trucks down there. I quit selling cars, became a pool and a dart hustler. Retirement, baby. Come on, people, buy some shit. Yeah, I don't like root beer floats. I think root beer floats are pretty disgusting, personally. I mean, I don't, you know, I understand people who do like them. Yeah, they just don't vibe with me. I don't know. I used to have them back in the day, like when I was a kid, but yeah, I'm just not a. Just not a fan of them, dude. I just.
Ah!
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we're moving. We might hit rank 13 here soon-ish. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to sell almost every car on my lot just to hit rank 13. And then we need to, yeah, the thing that was still red was the tires. They added a new tire indicator, I believe.
All right, partner. That's the
Shit.
good deal.
Okay, so regret, guys. Installment payments, you don't get rep. Yeah, you don't get rep on fucking installments. Probably until they're done paying off the car.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Damn it. So I'm gonna have to pull all those installments. We can't even... I feel like they should give you some kind of partial rep for the installments, because yeah, when you're on the rep grind like this, markets like the installments don't make any sense.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Chris, thank you for the super chat, bro. I'm actually gonna just get rid of the installments for right now. Shit. They're doing Tokyo Drift 2? Really? Alright, so I'm gonna pull edit. Bam bam. I know all the ones I did installments because I got the green backgrounds. Pull this one off the installments. Okay. Do you make any? No, it doesn't look like you get any like interest or anything like that on installments. Not that I've seen, at least. It literally looks like they just pay you in parts. This tires were good. I'll take it. I was watching one of your Pro Street videos. Broke my heart when you sold the Charger. Well, I do kind of regret selling the Charger because I guess there's a difference between the reason why I got rid of it though was the transmission issue. Like it was bad. So that was a little annoying. So I ended up getting rid of it for that. And as you can see, the GT500 is just such a better car. But then I was told there's wheelie competitions, I guess. So that's when I was like, damn, maybe I should have kept it for wheelies. Oh, I didn't do photos, did I? All right, so we'll get this going. Okay, so he's trading in this. Uh, 194 listing price. Yeah, we'll take that. Good offer. Braca asks, are you a ghost in chat? No, I got a question, Braca. How long have you been watching the channel, bro? Like, how long have you been a part of the channel? No, how long have you been watching my channel? I ain't been doing YouTube for 10 years, bro. The fuck? Why didn't you repair this? Oh, he's not on auto execute. Seriously? Why? Oh, mainly because my my little mainframe database here says that there's a good chance that you are a permabanned person on my channel who's on a brand new account that's only about a month old. So depending on your answer, I was going to ban you. If we're being honest with each other. All right, let's go. None of them in here. Yeah, we're working on dealer contracts right now. We'll go. So market is 36. Let me see if I can get 45K.
Hey. Yeah. Huh? Hey. Ha ha. Yeah.
All right, partner.
I needed this pickup. Yo, okay, guys, we're selling cars quick.
All right.
Thank you, thank you. Holy shit. All right. So yeah, we got our next pickup truck. So how many do I have now? I got to get these. I got to get them all pulled out. So I have one. I need 7 pickup trucks, guys. 7. I have one pulled out already. I got a second one on a lift. And let me see here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have all 7. Perfect. I'll start working these for this dealer contract. Please be drivable. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I grab all the drivable ones first, so it'll just make my life easier. Oh, where's the brakes? Where's the brakes? Oh, there's no problem with it, Brockett. No, not at all. I'm just saying your account was flagged. So, and about 95% of the time an account gets flagged on my end, it's usually a certain individual. So that's why I brought it up. How would I know? Because I have the juice, bro. YouTube gives us the juice as content creators. Because there's a lot of dangerous stuff out there, brother, man. A lot of dangerous people. I can see all types of stuff about people's accounts. Bitch, you ain't gonna fucking fix it? I need to get I need to get these damn trucks out. I'm over here doing this freaking SUV, but yo, we sold cars so fast, dude. Holy shit. Whoa, what is that? Is that Porsche looking one? What the hell is this? No, I've never seen this car before. What is this? I've never seen this. He wants 100,000. I'll take it. Fuck, I'll take it. Oh, no, it wasn't. You weren't flagged as in you did anything wrong. It was flagged as in I should keep my eyes out because there's a chance you are a certain somebody. That was it.
All right.
So, nothing you got to worry about. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this car before. Well, no, you're good, Brockett. You're good, bro. But you did say you had a question earlier. What was your question? It's worth a lot? Yo, I've never seen it before. Yeah, I've never seen it before. It's worth 100 grand in this condition, so it's gonna be nice. About Dying Light? Yeah, what is it, bro? Did you actually get rich by being... Yes! Cryptic, I got rich being a legit dealer, bro. I was not scummy. I was not scamming people. I've been doing good job. I don't even roll back miles, bro. What do you mean it's a fanny? Get out of here, dude. It's a fantasy game is wild. About what DLC? For the Beast? No. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. I've been running this damn dealership legit. If you're talking about the permadeath DLC, the one that added, that shit was dope.
Good.
It was real good. Yeah, I'll take the tune job. I'll do it here in a bit. I wasn't scam. Don't do that, guys. Y'all know I wasn't scamming. So the main thing we got to figure out is the colorway for vehicles, because all the trucks are gonna have to be painted a certain color. So there is DLC for Dying Light 2. It's not as big as like Dying Light 1, because like Dying Light 1 had the following DLC, which was huge. You know what I mean? It was super big. Had a whole entire new area that you went to. Dying Light 2's DLCs were a bit different. It was more of an approach of where they just kind of like added like a couple quest lines that you could do. They had a new DLC that I haven't even checked out yet with all the mod stuff and shit. I gotta take pictures, but I haven't even played that. But ultimately, yeah, the one there with and then the Beast was kind of the same thing. It wasn't like a huge DLC. Like I would say the only one that had like true DLC, in my opinion, would be Dying Light 1. Guys, I wasn't scamming nobody. When did I scam anybody? I've been selling these cars legit. I'm selling so many cars now I can't even keep up though. This is kind of crazy. Another tune job. I have dementia yet. Get out, dude. Let me see here. Yep, so let me get this pulled out. I like the tire indicator now. For some reason, they only have the tire indicator though when the tires are red. I don't know why they don't have the tire indicator for when the tires are orange or yellow. It's really bad. Saw you rolling miles back. That's cap. That never happened, bro. That never happened. I never rolled miles back, guys. That's not the terminology. That y'all are using the wrong terminology. I corrected faulty odometers. Let's get it right, okay, guys? If we're gonna start throwing around accusations. I distinctly remember numbers rolling back. Listen, don't do that. Don't do that. Just the fucking direction that the numbers happen to go has nothing to do with me, okay? Just because the correction required the numbers to rotate in a certain direction now falls on me. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Customer in swear. Okay, there she is. Appreciate you. Damn. I thought all those cars would have got me rank 13, bro. That's crazy that it didn't. This thing sounds wicked mean. Fuck. All right, so pickup is good. Wait, did I bring the other pickup up front? No, I didn't. Where the fuck did the little black one go? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about me. Okay. Damn, so this... Steve. So what do you mean trying to gaslight, bro? That's just facts, bro. I'm just speaking facts. I've unlocked sports parts and a good bit of racing parts. I don't see the point though in installing them in vehicles unless like you really, unless you're trying to race. I think it does increase the value of the vehicle, but at a point like where I'm at now, you start making so much money that it's like it doesn't. I don't see the point in doing it. You know what I mean? Because you're already just so rich. Again, one of the reasons why I think they need to lower the rank for the authorized dealership, because it's like by the time people get up to the point where they unlock the authorized dealers, it's like, bro, at that point I already beat the game. Like I'm so rich. Like, what is it? What does it matter? So I definitely feel like they need to make that more. Is this drivable? Should be. My lot's always empty. I'm always running. Dude, like right now, yeah, this was bad. We haven't had our lot get hit this hard in a while. That was quick, too. Yeah, my lot was full for all of 10 minutes. Get that body work going. All right, I'm gonna have to pull out another truck. The authorized dealer more so helps with the grind to get to 21. So that's what I mean though. So look, all right. So maybe I'm rank 21 is the highest rank in the game though, right? So at that point, the way I'm looking at this is if they're like, hey, authorized dealers to help you get from rank 18 to 21. All right. What happens when you get to 21? Like what is the meaningful goal of reaching rank 21? Because what I'm saying is by the time they give you the authorized dealer, you're just grinding to hit an arbitrary number a rank 21 based off the facts that it's just the maxed rank in the game. It's like, okay, like I don't care about that. Like is what content is tied to it. So like authorized dealer is a goal. And that's why I said I felt like they should lower it, because it's like, if I'm going to grind for something, I want it to be for something, you know, and for them to find a way to weave the authorized dealership stuff into the main game for making money, getting rich, upgrading, things like that. I don't see why I have to wait until rank 18. Like they definitely should just introduce it at rank 10 when they introduce everything else. You know what I mean? Even maybe rank 11, rank 12, and then allow you to grow throughout the game with it. Because yeah, it's just like at that point, you're just maxing out that system to just max out that system for the sake of doing it. And I do enjoy my time, and I have a lot of other games to play, so I don't generally do things just for the sake of doing it. I like a little bit of goals and direction, you know what I mean? My guess is the new teaser is for the map to open with a second location. Yeah, I mean, I did see that too, and that's why I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe they do have some more, because I think right now the weakest point of this game is the end game, because, yeah, you get to a certain point where you're just like, okay, I have millions of dollars, like, what now? Yeah, nice. All these are drivable, too. It's been awesome. So, I did see there might be a map expansion and whatever. Like, they could have something big planned, which would be cool as hell, to give end game people something to spend their money on, you know? Yeah, I seen a little GTA trailer teaser thing. I think it's gonna happen on like Netflix or some shit, right? I was trying to figure out if I could stream that or if it's gonna be copywritten. I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, everything I do is legal, 100%. Okay, we are currently out of engines. Knew the time was coming where we'd be getting low on parts here, but I don't know if we're low on engines or if we're just low on fixed engines. Let's go take a look. Is there an upgrade to garage? No, my garage is maxed out. Yeah, this is the maxed out dealership right here. Yeah, I think we're just low on engines, bro. No, we got 2 max engines right there. The fuck? I might do a parts order just because. Man, I was thinking about keeping this, guys. I haven't seen too many of them. This is my first time ever seeing one. So I was like, dude, should we keep this? Nah, we'll sell it. Okay. $200 grand, man. We can't just sit here and not sell it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta get photos of it. Good call. All right, and we're currently working on our dealer contract, so that should be done here soon. I think I got 2 more trucks I gotta pull out. Okay, so those are 2 are getting fixed. These 2 just need body work. I just need a polish. Okay, yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's all 7 of them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So once we get these out, we're just gonna have to go by the list. I'll start painting them the colors right now, actually. So what do we need color-wise? We need black, 2 olive green, yellow, navy blue, white, yellow. So 2 yellows, 2 olive greens, black, white, navy blue. Any of these are... One of them is already black, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll do the olives. Where the fuck did the paint studio go? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was in there. Okay, so we'll get this set up olive green. We already got our black. Get this one set up for the other olive. Yeah, Timothy, that's kind of how it was early game too, man. Like earlier, like when you have a car and it's like, man, this is a really nice car. But then you're like, you don't really want to sell it because you want it to be your personal. But then, like, yeah, money gets a little tight, and then you're starting to think, like, should I get rid of this thing? Oh, this body actually looks really good. Yeah, body's good. Body's pretty good on this. Just gotta go through real quick. That black came up clean on that. Fuck. Okay, so olive green. Olive green. Make sure that one's black and not freaking graphite or something weird. Definitely looks black to me, though. Yeah, we're good. It's black. Okay. Those three are good. Now we need to do 2 yellows. Let me go pay my bills real quick. That's what I did. As soon as I got the tow truck, I sold my pickup. A lot of people are like, "Oh no, keep it. It's like that," and I'm like, "Nah, dude. I need money. We needed money." Okay, I mean, this guy's keeping up on his bills. We got our pay. I was wondering where that money came from because I just had received a bunch of payments, like right when I was parking those trucks, and I was like, "Where the hell did that come from?" Like, it was my installment payment. So they pay you at night. How much do I pay for Netflix a month? I don't even know, dude. Yeah, I don't even pay attention. My kids watch, all their little cartoons and shit. It's just like a mandatory subscription in the house for the kids. Another yellow. For some reason, I feel like it's like 15 or 17 bucks or something like that a month. I'm really weird though how I pay my bills. Let me know if anybody else is like this, because I'm really weird. I don't like to separate things. So like what I do is I just use like a credit card and I just pay everything like throughout the month, and then at the end of the month like say I have like a $4,000 balance for like all my bills, then I just pay my credit card off. Like that's how I pay bills. I don't know. It's easy for me, dude. That's just what I do. I find it to be simple, easy. If my balance seems oddly high, I'll go and I'll check. I'm like, what the fuck is it came out that was super high? But generally it's always good, and then yeah, I just pay that shit off once a month, like everything. And I get rewards, you know. And I think last year alone, I think I made like, I don't even know, guys. I had to have made a couple $1,000 on credit card rewards. Like a couple thousand. Every couple of months I get like $400 or $500. So that's why I do it. That was actually my main reason why I started doing it. I was just like, yo, what if I just paid my bills and did everything with this credit card? Like, because the rewards don't care, like, especially if it's just cash back. The rewards don't care if it's a bill or not. The money was spent, the money was spent. So I'm just like, so I thought I was cheating the system, you know? Free cash back on shit I was going to pay for anyway, dude. Getting cash back on paying bills, baby. Don't tell nobody about my strat, though, guys. They're going to nerf it. So don't do that. Don't go out there telling everybody about my strat, because I'm not trying to get it nerfed. And what was the last color we needed? Navy blue and then I think white. Yeah, I said it to you guys though. I didn't say it to the man who's gonna nerf it. We're all gonna keep a secret, right? Play a game like Metroid. I don't even know what that is. I think I heard of Metroid back in the day. Wasn't that like game kind of like Mega Man? It was like a little red dude. All right, it's all 7. Someone might try to blackmail me with the information. Very true. Very true. Trying to get my strategy nerfed, dude. I didn't air up the tires in the first yellow truck. I don't think that was part of the requirements, though, anyways, in the contract. The dealer who's buying these can fucking air up his own damn tires. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're not selling these to customers. We're selling these. This is for a whole. This is a big dealer order. Like, you wanted 7 pickup trucks, bunch of different colors, and there's 7 pickup trucks, bunch of different colors. All right, let's get this going. Bam, bam. There she is. Love it, dude. 115K. Don't really care about that. But I wanted the rep, baby. There we go. That's what it's all about. Okay, so that first contract is done. We do have another contract here. This one of those is a little more... Oh, so these ones are way more specific, dude. So this one is asking for specific colorway and manufacturer. Okay. Aurora SUVs. I don't know if the one I had in the front was an Aurora. Where's the brand on this? No, these are the Journeys. And then I needed a coupe, right? But this is a Zen coupe. What was the coupe brand we needed? Adrena. Oh, so we need an Adrena coupe. Navy blue. Whoop. That's the Cavallo. That's the Zen. Harmonia. Yeah, these are two Harmonias. Yeah, we don't have none of the cars they want, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to go check the underground garage. Well, we got 2 tune jobs we gotta do too, but let me go check. Let me get these cars listed real quick. Oh, it's the G-Wagon? Yo, I did get one of those. I think I got one of those in a garage right now, actually. I just wanted to make sure the cars that we were about to sell weren't cars we needed for the, whatchamacallit, for the contract. So that's why I wanted to double check real quick. Horrible profits, dude. That's not bad. 40K is pretty good. This was a big car. Like, we could sell this one for $280,000 in profit if I sold it negotiating, but if we go non-negotiable, literally 100,000 off, dude. So this one we're gonna negotiate on, because that's $223,000 in profit. I'm not even gonna install that one either, because again, we're looking for rep. I tried showing people before, like, there's a huge price difference between negotiable and non-negotiable. But I guess if you're trying to sell shit fast, non-negotiable is definitely the way to go. All right, so we're good on this. Let's go check the underground garage. What beer am I drinking? Shit. You know me, dude. I'm out here getting... I get crazy sometimes, dude. I don't like to really go off like that on stream, but sometimes, you know, sometimes your boy gotta let loose. Sometimes your boy gotta let loose. It is what it is, you know? Oh, yeah, so here's the Aurora. So the SUVs were the Auroras? Yeah, 2 of those. Fuck. So we need 2 Auroras and then 1 off-rider. 2 off-riders. 2 off-riders. I actually think I have 2 off-riders in here, right? Off-rider. Bam, right there. Okay. So, yeah, these are the off-riders. I could actually order up another one of these right now. Adrena Coupe. Here we go. Here's the Adrena Coupe. I do got one. Okay. Okay. And then, so we got to order one. We got to find one more G-Wagon. We got to find one more G-Wagon. I got to get one more Off-Rider. And then we need 2 Off-Rider pickup trucks too, which I believe are the Canyons, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe even the new one. And then I got this too. So yeah, we need 2 pickups, 2 Off-Rider pickups, another G-Wagon, and another Off-Rider SUV. GG's. Easy clap. Let me get these out of here actually. So pull this one out. Zen, what's going on? All right, yeah, so we'll take the Off-Rider here. Of course, it's not drivable. Now we just got to pull out the G-Wagon. Yo, I don't know how people drink that Fireball shit. Like, I did drink it back when I was young. So, junior prom, guys. I think I was like 15 years old. My first time ever drinking alcohol in my entire life. I went to a junior prom, and then we had a little after party. So, we went to a little after party, and they had drinks there. And the dude was like, yo, I got this stuff called Fireball. He was like, it tastes just like the little cinnamon candies, like little Fireball candies. And I'm like, yo, I really like Fireball candies. Like, those things are busting, you know? So I was like, I'll drink some. So I took a couple sips. Shit was good. It tasted just like the little cinnamon candies, like legit, like just straight out the bottle. Again, my first time ever drinking. And I was just like, taking sips off the bottle, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to really manage the amount of liquor I was consuming at the time. So we're just taking hits off the bottle. And yeah, I was pretty drunk, guys. I was pretty fucked up as a little 15-year-old. The next day I had to work though. Your boy had to work. All right. I had to open at KFC 6:30 in the morning. I didn't end up going to bed till like 1:30. Woke up, hung the fuck over, still pretty drunk, feeling like actual death. And I went to work. I was out behind the dumpsters puking ferociously. And it was like coming out my nose. and all I could like taste and smell was that fucking cinnamon, dude. That fireball. And I literally cannot stand that shit now, guys. I literally can't. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to taste a fireball candy. I don't mess with it. Like I can't do it anymore. That shit is like to the point where I didn't even want to chew Big Red, bro. I didn't even want to chew Big Red gum because it just reminded me too much of those fireball candies. Has it got rust on it? Looks like maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's a tiny, tiny bit of body work. Like I was tore up from the fucking floor up, dude. It was wild. All right, we're making good progress here. So we do got to try to see if I can even order those. So you know, I actually drank a bunch of SoCo one night. I drank 13 snake bites, you know, SoCo lime. And this was at probably the peak though of me and my my drinking tolerance. This was like prime Marine Corps Brian, you know. And yeah, I drank like 13 snake bites. And that shit didn't even really faze me. Like I wasn't even that drunk. But I love the way the snake bites taste. They're just like little snacks, little pop of deliciousness. I also, when I was in the Marine Corps, drank 13 shots of Bacardi 151 and ended up with alcohol poisoning. Hooked up on an IV, fucked up for like 3 days. Yeah, that was a good time. I blacked out. I blacked out at like 3 in the morning, guys. I woke up, legit. I woke up. I've only blacked out twice in my entire life, and that was one of them. I woke up fucking in my room covered in piss and no idea how I got back to my barracks. I was an hour and a half away in a town in Japan at a fucking Mama-san bar downstairs just getting fucking hammered, dude. And yeah, I don't know if it was like my girlfriend at the time brought me back. I don't know how I got back, but yeah, I woke up at like, it was like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. Just woke up in my bed and I was like, yo, how the fuck did I get here? And then there was another time I blacked out, and that time I was drinking the absinthe with the little worm in the bottle, because everybody was like, oh, the worm. That worm didn't do shit, but I was fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. So I drank probably half a bottle of that and a bunch of other shit. I was just toasted, so gone, it was crazy. And that time I passed out at like 4 in the morning, and I woke up the next day, guys, at like 4:30, 5 o'clock at night, passed out on some random Japanese girl's balcony. And she wasn't random. I knew her, but like she wasn't like, she was like my friend's girlfriend's friend. Like, so I woke up on her balcony, laying in a puddle of my own puke, just like crusted to the side of my fucking face. Yeah, it was pretty horrible. Off-Rider Ridge. I don't need the... Oh, no, we do need an Off-Rider pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we need this right here. I mean, I'll take it like all of us like ended up going to her house, like a group of us, but I don't know how I just got left like to fend for myself on the balcony. There it is. Okay, so we got this one. I need you to work on. Customers, bro. Just buying my shit too fast.
Okay. Okay.
So this
All
one,
right,
we're
let's do this.
not gonna. Yo, look at that! I sold out all my cars except one already, guys. It's so fast, dude. I need plates, bro. There it is. So that one's almost done. So yeah, we got the. We need to order a G-Wagon, SUV, and one more pickup. Off-rider pickup, right? Let me just double check. It was an off-rider pickup. So now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah. 2 off-rider pickups. So I already got one of those. So we need, yeah, one more. All right, please have a G-Wagon for sale. Okay, so I mean, we do got an off-rider SUV right here. Off-rider Canyon. And then oh, we got an off-rider Summit here we could use to actually boost the price of that that sale. Yeah, I'm not seeing any G-Wagons. Those things are pretty rare. I've only found the one so far that actually came up for sale. Lady Ninja, thank you for the 5. Loving this game. Thank you for playing it. I appreciate you watching. Seriously. Yeah, we're selling this one full price though. So only car we got. Wait. No, okay, we're good. Never mind. Get that one washed up. Yeah, look at her. I did have the other G-Wagon, my personal, but we sold that a while ago. We could swing by the dump though, see if there's one over there. I might actually do that. And now let me send my driver out to pick up those cars. Day's been good. Yeah, day's been good. Go grab those for me, partner. Thank you. All right, let me grab my tow truck. We'll swing by. What a long time. Today was pretty interesting though, guys. I was hooking up an AC hose to my window today, and I looked out the window. There was fucking bees. As you guys know, I got a lot of bees issues. Well, we had a lot of bee issues, but we got them taken out. So I seen a ton of honeybees flying around my gutter, and I was like, oh hell no, dude. Like, This we're not gonna do. I just spent like $3 grand getting this other group of bees pulled out my house. Not happening. So I went out there and was out there for like 30 minutes, guys, spraying the motherfucking hole they were trying to go in, spraying the gutter with a garden hose. I was spraying the shit out of it, trying to discourage them bitches from going in there. It worked though. They left. Yeah, they left. Huh? Nah, those were different ones. Nothing good. Wonder what my neighbors thought. Yeah, honeybees. I still have bee boxes, yeah. I tried to catch a swarm this year that came flying through. I missed them, though. Yeah, we tried to get the swarm, but they ended up inside a tree. I think that's actually where these bees came from. I think they broke off from that swarm. And they were trying to find another little spot. And I was like, not my motherfucking house. So it's kind of unfortunate. There was no G-Wagon, so we're going to have to wait. Either A, we get lucky and a customer tries to trade one in, or we're just going to have to keep waiting till the next day to see if one comes up for sale. Got an email. Oh, big night incoming. Yeah, I'll be there. We get to go hustle some pool, because you guys know I am the pool hustler 9000. I'm such a pool hustler. I even hustled chat, making y'all think I was bad. If you decline all the ads, you have a better chance of... So what you guys are saying is I negotiate them all and then just reject them all? All right, let's see what people are saying here. So, okay, let's see. So we can get so we go here and we'll negotiate and then just reject it. Oh, shit. Oh, this is crazy thick, guys. Yeah. You can get rid of all these booty cars, dude. And then when midnight comes, we get a fresh new platter. Get a whole bunch of freshies, you know? Damn, there's a lot of motherfucking cars on here, though. Holy shit. You want to pay full price? Then get out of here. I'll actually order this Ascend, though. No reason not to get that one, at least. I'll grab this one, too. This one we'll get rid of. The Adrena. I'll check that one, too. It's a... I haven't sold too many... Oh, nope. Don't do that. Shit. There we go. So now we should get a fresh batch of vehicles. I did accidentally schedule a meeting.
Woo!
Stop. And up.
Like I said, I don't remember how that playthrough went. I could have very well used shit. I know I tend to stay away from that stuff, so if I did use it, I don't know what my reasoning was. All right, so we got that one going. I did just order the other two. Now, the only thing that's going to hold us back is that damn G-Wagon. It's the only vehicle we have not been able to get yet. So we'll have to try again tomorrow, but we'll have most of this order prepped up. Yeah, we could add, this is the one I wanted to add to it. Make it a bit more of a lucrative deal. I guarantee I could beat you 4 out of 5 games in pool. Nah, not me. Not me. Brian with a Y. Especially, like, you think a Brian with an I is going to lose to a Brian with a Y? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, what you're talking about is impossible, bro. Probably should have. So let me figure out the paint colors too, so we can just make sure these are all set anyways. So paint colors. So both of those have to be navy blue, which I think the one I have is already navy. Then the Off-Riders, navy blue. Okay, so everything just has to be navy blue. What? That's wild. Okay. Oh, this is already navy, right? Is this navy? Yeah. Okay, so we already got navy blue. I think this is just regular blue. Yeah, it's just regular. How you doing? Thank you. Full price offer. I love to see it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave the shop open because just in case somebody wants to come sell me a car. Even though we don't have anything to sell, we're still open for biz. Let me get this. I didn't even realize all of the vehicles he wanted were navy blue. Honestly, it made things easier though. It did make things easier. I still got to do those 2 tune jobs. We got 4 days to get it done. It's not like you have to do it immediately, but... See, Brian, what do I? You could play in the leagues, bro. You could play in the leagues. But I got one thing. Like, 15 years is a long time, bro. I'm not even going to try to take that away from you. Like, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. 15 years playing pool, bro. That would be a challenge, dude. Like, I'm definitely going to be a challenge. But the one reason why I know I would win, I got something that you don't got, bro. And that's an I in my motherfucking name. And that's it. No, because my name is spelled correctly. That's an easy dub, bro. Easy dub. But y'all see, you'll see. Watch when I get over to the table tonight. I'm gonna have you guys like, damn, bro, this guy is like, y'all thought my skills were good last time. Wait till you see tonight. Oh. Wait till you see tonight. A lot of blue here. Oh, we got a car for sale. What do you, or that or a tune? Tune. Definitely a tune. Don't forget the skirts on the cars. What skirts? Is that what the contract said? The contract didn't say anything about tuning, did it? Oh, fuck, it did. I didn't even read this here. Customization side skirts? Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Okay, so that's all four of those. I need one more G-Wagon, one more pickup truck. Or no. No. We got the other pickup truck. We need one more off-rider. And one more G-Wagon. But I thought I bought the other off-rider. Let me see here. I think I got the other off-rider. SUV. I bought one. Yep, right here. Yeah, I didn't even realize that on the side of that contract it said customizations, and then they wanted the side skirts on all the vehicles. So it is what it is. We'll throw them on. That's too easy. I just got to get my van around and go pick up that damn off-rider, get it loaded up. Am I gonna play Fear 2 Project Orange? I've never even heard of that. We did play Fear on the channel. That you talking about that shooting game? Yeah, we played that. Bro, I'm not getting schooled, bro. You really... See, you know what? You know what, Brian? What do I? I'll give you the benny of the doubt that you weren't here for the last time I smoked the dude I was playing pool with. So I'm gonna forgive you because maybe you weren't here. Maybe you was asleep because generally I play this game pretty late at night. But today you're gonna be wowed. Wowed. You'll see. Yo, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to win a G-Wagon at the bar. That'd be some monster streamer luck right there, right? That'd be some monster streamer luck. We'll finish this car up and then we'll actually head over there. Oh, what do you want? You want to sell this? No, you want me to tune it. Oh, I got a whole list of cars to tune, bro. It's got a backlog. I'll take care of them. I know I keep saying that. We'll take care of them. And somebody asked her if I sold all my race cars. No, I got my cars over there. I just moved them out the way so I had space to store all these projects that we were working on. Oh, it's almost done. Did I unlock anything at 13? No, nothing for the dealer, the dealership. I think I said I unlocked new cars. Get the side skirts on these bad boys here soon, but probably when I go to do this big tune order, I'll just tune everything all at once. That's just a quick polish. Yeah, we'll be good. No, I think this might need a tiny bit of body work. Yeah, it's a very, very little body work. We're just buttoning up the shop right now before I go and dick around playing pool tonight. And darts. But the one thing y'all can't take from me... Come on, so what about my... Alright, so y'all want to make fun of my pool game. Right, y'all want to make fun of my pool game. But... what about darts? What do y'all think about my darts game? This is where we're gonna see who the true haters are. Because if the answer was anything other than I'm out here clapping dudes' cheeks, not, all right, let me rephrase that because that sounds wild. Not clapping dudes' cheeks specifically, just clapping cheeks when it comes to darts, then I would have to, I'd have to ask for the evidence. Go. It's the last one, navy blue. Then it just needs skirts. And then we need another G-Wagon, but... Tulai, how you come in... I didn't even mean it, bro. I already took it back. Check, can I not take... Oh. You slip up one little baby sentence and say something that's a little misunderstood. Because everybody's always using the term clapping cheeks, but I was trying to say like dudes as in like dudes, like, and not like males. I was just meant like dudes, like whatever. Let's move on, Chad. It's all good. It's all good. Can I get the missing car from the race? We could. Oh, that's actually a really good point, too. We could swing over and see if there was any custom G-Wagons that anybody was racing. See, you know what it is? I don't even... And I'll give chat the benefit of the doubt. Listen, hear me out, guys. Because hear me out. This is facts right here that I'm speaking. I don't think it's necessarily that chat's like twisting my words. I won't even say it's just that you guys are adding context, false context to my statements. Like when I'm saying I'm busting it, like I'm gonna get this dude from the back. From the back, quietly. You guys are adding all this weird ass context to it. You know what I mean? All I said was I was getting them from the back, and then you guys make it sound all like I'm doing weird shit. You know what I mean? Joey, brother, thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate you, bro. You know I appreciate you, Joey. All right, are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I don't know what. Don't you got to come like after 9 o'clock though for this? Yeah. I'm doing good today, Joe. Doing good. All right. Well, we're waiting for this. Let's got a screenshot there. It's pretty cool. Give me 1 sec, guys, while we're waiting for this. All right. I'm back, guys. Oh. So. Yep, there it is. Okay, now it's started. Hold on. Aurora High Runner. That's the that's one of those real expensive SUVs. It's not the one we want, but it's an SUV. Hold on. Yo, we did need an Aurora. Yo, it's the SUV we need. It's the SUV we need. Chad, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. This just happened. I'll bust this shit down right now. There it is. Oh, that was close. That's what I do, Chuck. That's what I do. Damn. Made that a little more complicated than it needed to be, but we still busted them down sideways. 2 Live, thank you for the 5, bro. Thank you for the 5. And Paul, thank you for the gifted, man. Gotta keep it equal, of course. Here we go. Time to show Brian with a Y. Why they call me Brian with an I. There it is. Look at that break. Look at that break. All right, let me see how I want to bust it down here, right here, right here. Watch this. Shit about to be so clean. Watch this. Oh, look at that setup, boy! Look at that setup. See, it's all about the setups, chat. It's all about the setups. It's all about the setup. Uh-huh. Right here, this shit about to be crispy as fuck. Y'all ready? Crispy. Oh, your boy! Let's see you do that, Brian, with a Y. You can't make them all. You can't make them all, you know? Oh! What was that? What was that? Come on, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it, bro. Hold on. You ready? Oh! Oh! Don't do that. Oh! Oh! What happened, bro? What happened? Hold on, tell y'all. Do we want to talk about it? Do we want to talk about it? I didn't think so. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was close. It was close. It's 'cause I had to prove something, you know. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh, it was close, though. It was close. It was close. But guess what? But guess what? Yeah, boy! Really bad shot, though. Had to get that out of there. Had to get it out of there. That was all the plan, chat. It's all about the setup for the next shot. This dude ain't even scored one ball yet. Because I'm in his shit so deep. Oh, damn. Pretty tough shot. If there's anybody that can do it, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Stop it. Damn, that is not the vehicle I thought that was. God damn it. Y'all want to talk about it? Lucky shot. So what? Every shot I took was luck. So every shot was luck. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Ain't nobody lucky 10 times in a row. Come on, dude. Don't do that. Come on, dude. It's just what I do. Holy fuck, Rona, dude. Thank you for the 50, bro. That's huge, brother. I really appreciate it, man. I told you I had to come in. What did I tell you guys before we got here? I was going to show Brian with a Y. And I kept my promise. I told him I was just playing all those other games. You know? I didn't really want to do this. I didn't want to have to go this far. You know what I mean? You know me, guys. I like to just stay back and chill and just kind of have fun. But this is what happened. Y'all woke up the beast. And now we'll just let it be. Damn, this was not what I thought it was going to be, though. Fuck. I told y'all I was going to come and clap that cheek, the dude's cheeks, but... No, I'm all right, though. Yeah, you got him. All right, let me see. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. Huh? Yeah, that ain't even a lot of money, but you see how much money I got? Up in the corner there. Oh yeah. Let me It's not every day you come and beat somebody in pool and you gotta bring your business tow truck in to collect your winnings. Appreciate you, little bro. Let me get that. That dude's looking out the window like, shit, bro. You see, he just lost his damn car. That's crazy as fuck, ain't it? He's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, look at that. Let me swing. Is there any G-Wagons in here? No, of course not. Of course not. But it is past midnight, so the vehicle list should have refreshed. So we'll see what we got available. Huh? Yeah. To that. Yeah, we swung by the junkyard earlier. There was nothing. I mean, we could obviously go back. What is the condition on this? I think usually when you win these cars, they're like full. Yeah, that's pretty solid. We'll just take photos and throw this bitch online. Oh, yeah, you're right, Don. Yeah, Richardson said you can't uncustomize it. Oh, shit. Where's... Yeah, once you... Hadouken! Ugh. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, but he's right. Once you once a car is customized, you can't like uncustomize it to fit the needs of the contract. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I'm okay. I ate 2 bowls of this. I'm super full. Okay. Let's go check the list online right now. See what we got. Okay, some good shit on here. Some good shit on here. Let me just sort it high to low. Damn, 122. 2 Highlands on there. Yo, honestly, we could swap the SUVs that we're doing for these. This will make this order so much bigger. Because they needed to be off-rider SUVs. I was using those small old ones. But now I'm like, dude, I could just use these new ones. We got another Zen Rapid, UMX 800. Yo, some pretty OG wagon. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we got some good shit here, guys. I'm gonna buy all this. All right, so we'll be able to finish this. We'll be able to finish this order up, which is hella nice. We are gonna switch though. We're gonna switch the old SUVs out for the new ones, and I think I might even switch the other Summit for the new Summit. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it really matters because either it's not gonna like it's gonna give us more rep, right? All right. So we're gonna have to send my driver out in the morning to grab that. But I could let's do these. But I was thinking about switching these 2 out and then this pickup truck out for another one of these, and then switch these 2 out for the off-rider better SUVs. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Fuck it. Make this a huge luxury order, you know what I mean? Well, actually, we get honestly, yo, this could be $1 million order, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. Am I doing Witcher later? No, we just did Witcher last night, right? Witcher will be probably the day after tomorrow. Quantum, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. All right, yeah. So that's gonna be the plan here. We'll swap these out. Let me make space to back this other one up. Yeah, I mean, I just went. Yeah, once you got a lot of money, you don't even really got to negotiate anymore. As long as you're buying it right near market, you're gonna make a good bit of profit on it. especially the higher end stuff because the percentages are so high. But yeah, early game when you're pinching pennies, negotiating for every dollar is mandatory. But yeah, once you got millions of dollars, it's like you don't got to worry about, you know, capital, like just having tons of capital to cover a big expense. You can afford to kind of splurge a little bit. Saves time too, not having to negotiate online. Because when you got to negotiate online, you got to wait for them to respond, and it's just so much faster to just buy it outright. Was gonna take a nap until my driver got here, but might be good. I'm coming in like an hour and a half. I think he gets there at 6. Yeah. So we're gonna do 2 of those, 2 of these, and then 2 of the Highlander, or whatever the hell those other SUVs were. Now, you know what? While we're waiting, let's just knock out these tune jobs. So what does he want? Hood, wheels. All right, so wait, why didn't I qualify? The gadget. Yeah, I don't know why my dude, like, we were like running and like caught us in the running animation. I don't understand why this gadget isn't working. From the top? Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget that. Yeah, you got to change it to mirror. Okay. I didn't even realize you could have. I got to pay attention more to that top thing right there. Bam. There we go. The cars that I brought around front, those are cars I'm no longer using for the dealers. I'm switching them out. That's what I was talking about. We're switching them out with higher value vehicles. Came out pretty damn nice if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're gonna switch them out for something real nice.
All right, all right. Okay.
It's an easy like 60, 70 grand we're gonna make here though. Front bumper, side skirts. So he wants both mirror and regular. Yep. And then neons, windows, and paint. Give him a matte orange. All right, driver's here, so we'll make sure we send him out.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Bro, will you stop moving? I'm having a hard time finding your talk fucking
Woo!
selection. Oh, it's too close to him.
Woo!
we go.
This car is lit, man. I can't wait to test this out. Oh, yeah, buddy.
All right, so we need him to pick up the specific cars for the job. So we need to make sure he grabs the two Off-Rider Highlands. Those are for the thing, and then the G-Wagon and the pickup. No, stop. God damn this son of a bitch. All right, we gotta pay bills. So my employees are like, nah, bro. All All right, bills. 24 G's. That's what happens when you're... Seriously, got a fucking G-Wagon coming in. That's one we could buy, too. I can tell just by looking at it. Kidding me, bro.
Woo!
Of course. This is how it is, guys. It's just how it is, man. All right, so we got that one cooking up currently. I'm gonna get these other cars listed real quick while we wait for my driver to get back.
No. No.
Literally no profit in that damn car we won from the pool game, but it is what it is. Yeah, so initially I didn't buy these for profits. I literally just bought these to satisfy that damn contract. So that's why the cars aren't really worth jack shit. It is what it is, though. Jeremy, thank you for the jewels, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so once that's done, our driver should be back here soon. Let me move this out the way. Side skirts and rear. Cool two-tone color to it.
Yeah.
Damn, customers already lined up, bro. I had some good deals.
All right.
Had some good deals. So that's what I like to see. Do I like the Mazda RX-8 at all? Actually, I used to not really be a fan of it. I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I never was really a fan of it. And then over the past few Need for Speed games we've been playing, I kind of checked out the RX-8 a little bit in Underground 2. Wasn't too impressed by it. And then I think I had a little stint with an RX-8 in Most Wanted. And I'd have to remember. I don't remember though if I used one in Most Wanted. I know for a fact though I used it in Carbon,
Yeah.
and I loved it in Carbon.
Yeah.
Super fun to drive, super great. Obviously, it's got the rotary. It was nice. Then we obviously went to the RX-7, but yeah, I did enjoy the RX-8 quite a bit. I'm not messing with one in Pro Street right now. I almost did early on. I thought about getting the RX-8, and then I ended up settling with other vehicles. But yeah, initially I did plan on getting the RX-8. That was the first car I was gonna replace the 240SX with, and then I didn't. But right now in Pro Street, I'm really enjoying the Evo. I used the Evo 10 a good bit in Forza Horizon 6. That was actually the first time I really spent time with
Woo!
the first time I really spent time with the Evo 10.
All right.
And I really enjoyed it. And now I'm using it in Pro Street, and I love it, man. It's such a nice car. E-Play, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's crazy. I was actually, because we've been playing Need for Speed, so I was looking at some of the cars we've been driving in the game. Obviously, a lot of the cars, because we started with the older games, so these cars were new back when these games came out. But the one car I was looking at that I fell in love with in Most Wanted was the Porsche Cayman S. So it's not a Carrera or a 911. It's the Cayman S. So I went and I looked them up online to see, like, well, how much do these things cost? And you can get the ones that are in the games, like the 06s and stuff. They're actually not crazy expensive. Like, I thought they were going to be 80, 100 grand or whatever for these Porsches. And they weren't that bad, actually. They were like, you can get them like 25, some of them like sub 20, 30 grand. And I was like, oh shit, that's not, unbelievably expensive. But for a 2006, 2007, like it's pretty expensive. And then I seen they had the Caymans from like 2016 and shit like that. And the ones from 2016 and stuff were like 70, 80 grand. I was like, oh shit, so, well, you can get them even like 60. So, and I was like, wow, and they look gorgeous, like the 2016s and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vehicles. And then I didn't know this, guys, but did you guys know? Because I thought the GT GT3s and the GT4 model Porsches were modeled after the 911s. But did you know that there's Porsche Caymans that are GT4s and stuff like that? So I seen a Porsche Cayman GT4 for like 111 grand. And I'm like, bro, you ain't getting a GT3 or GT4 911 for under like 300 grand. So yeah, it was pretty wild to see like GT4s that were relatively affordable in the not 300 grand sense. All right, so driver's back. We just need to grab these other vehicles. Let me go do this customer real quick. That's what I was going to do. And I think they're just going to want to sell this. Or tune. No, he'll buy it. Oh, he's just selling. Okay. Yeah, not no GT3 RS though. I couldn't even imagine how much those fucking things cost. Those are cars you can't even like. There's some. It's so weird because there's like cars out there, that like you would think, oh, if I had 400 grand right now, and I wanted to go buy a brand new off the lot from Porsche GT3 RS, right? Like you can't. Like you can't do it. And I was like, what? Yeah, you can't just go to Porsche and buy a GT3 RS off the lot. Like, you have to be on a list. And even like on the list, let me see here. Even when you're on the list, there's still a chance you're not going to get the fucking car. I'm like, bro, what do you mean I got to be on a list to buy a car? That's crazy sounding, dude. Yeah, you can't just go to a dealership and buy. Now you could buy them like secondhand because I guess what happens is if you buy a GT3 RS from Porsche, what people do is they buy them and then they turn around and flip them. And they do it with Ferraris, they do it with Lamborghinis, like some of the rarer ones. They buy them for MSRP from a dealer, and then they go and they sell them for more money on the secondary market. And I was like, I didn't know that people could do that with cars. I guess it's just with high-end luxury cars people do it with. And I was like, that's wild. So they kind of created a system where it's like, if you buy the car, you can't sell it. And if you do want to sell the Porsche, you have to sell it back to Porsche, or you'll never be able to buy another one again. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro, that people really be going out of their way to do all this shit for high-end like supercars. Okay, so he's doing his thing. All right, so we're gonna grab out both of these and the pickup. Kidding me, bro? Yeah, I mean, my thing is if I had 300 or 400 grand, the last thing I would do is buy a fucking car with it. I'm just saying, and if I could buy a car, I would definitely not go buy one car. I would go buy multiple cars. But yeah, that's the weird thing about like rich people and like really expensive cars is like, to me and to most normal people, I would consider a Porsche GT3 RS or any kind of Lamborghini, Ferraris, I would consider those like luxury exotics, you know, like the creme de la creme of cars. But actual rich people are like, Lamborghini, that's like a poor person's car. And it's like, bro, go fuck off, dude. Like, what do you mean? It's a poor person's car. Because, yeah, if you're not driving some weird-ass car you can't pronounce, like a Pagani or a Coing singing whatever the hell, Like, there's all those weird cars that that are like 5 of them in the whole entire planet are made. Yeah, you need to have one of those. And it's like, yeah, I would much rather go buy like a Z06 for fucking half the price and still have fun with the car, you know what I mean? Because that's my thing is if I'm gonna buy a car like that, I want to track that bitch, dude. Like, I'm not gonna track $1 million car. That's just crazy. But I would bring a fucking the ZR1. I'd bring that to a track or something. Yeah, that'd be super fun. But I got that football meeting and somehow. What time's the meeting at? When will I play F1? I'm not exactly sure. There's still a lot of other racing games that we're kind of making our way through. And what time is Freya's thing at? Oh, we're good. I like the Caymans, you know what I mean? I mean, I think, especially the newer ones, like the 2016 models. I mean, I think they're nice looking cars. I mean, people say they're a girl car or whatever. I don't care. I think they still look nice. And they're relatively affordable, you know, like in the not hundreds of thousands of dollar range. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you'd be running around pretty all day if you freaking did that. Going from freaking 6, it was like 7 in the morning to like damn near 8, 9 at night. Okay, so this is the other vehicles for this contract, and we should be good to go. There we go. I mean, everything's at 7:30. I mean, you just if I have to go late in a case of an emergency, you can't make it. I mean, I'll just start my stream later, my second one, but we can figure it out. All right, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. No, I didn't put the side skirts on it yet. Yeah, I gotta put side skirts on all of these. Probably start doing that. Such a weird order, dude. You know what I mean? Let's get this in for body work real quick. Somebody wants to sell a car or tune job. This is probably a car for sale. You can tell because ones that are for sale are like beat the hell up.
Oh, hell no!
Don't do that. Am I gonna play Water Park Sim? At some point, probably. When it comes to simulator games, we kind of just play those as we, as we go. I don't generally plan any like simulator games. It's just like if I got an opening and the schedule, we're not super busy, I'll throw one on because it seems like sometimes people enjoy them. Sometimes people don't. Sometimes we've tried a few sims in the past that didn't do too well. So it's pretty hit or miss. This one's always seems to do pretty decent for the most part. Yeah, I definitely want to try the police simulator, the police chief one, because it takes place in the same town. I thought that was really cool. So at some point, we'll probably check that one out too. Plus, I wanted to revisit like Card Shop Simulator. There's a bunch. I got my eyes on a few other ones that I was looking at. So there's lots of stuff that I want to play, but I've just really got so much time in a day. And obviously new games releasing constantly. All right, so those are the rest of those that we got to get in for work. Do all the plates on these? I think I did. Yeah. Plates are all good. Let's check these trunks. Yeah, September is going to be a pretty busy month for us for sure. Yep, September is going to be busy. October, there's a few things coming out in October, and then obviously November we got GTA, which will be huge. So yeah, we're gonna be busy, guys. We're gonna have a lot going on. Going into 27, we know State of K3 comes out at some point next year, so I'll be doing a lot of prep work for that. Fable's dropping in the beginning of 27, which looks super fucking fun. I can't wait to play that. Yeah, I'll be playing Wolverine. Well, the reason why I'm not doing much with these cars here, Mike, because it's like this is all volume. So I don't get paid any extra money for the car looking better. I'm just meeting a dealer's requirement right now. And that's it. So there's no reason to go out and deck out these vehicles more than what they ask for. Because yeah, it's just, you're just kind of throwing shit into an empty pit. Yeah, we're just doing what the dealership asked for. He said he wanted side skirts. I'm just throwing the side skirts. He wanted them all blue, so we're just making them all blue. And then that's it. Because I definitely would have made them nicer for sure. For me, but yeah. So this one, they're still working that. That's gonna be a while. Those two vehicles. I don't know why. There was not that much fucking body work, dude. Fuck. I'll get these two in the garage. Well, I am excited to see what this new update's gonna be, because it looks like they're gonna be like expanding the map or something like that. So, curious to see what they're gonna do with that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get us close. Yeah, the one thing I don't know how it's gonna work is the rep grind to rank 18. It's a bit far. I don't know if we're ever going to really be able to get to that, at least under normal conditions, like for a series. Because like we've been playing now for about 3 hours. For my calculations, it'll probably take me another 12 to 15 hours to get rank 18. And we don't have another 12 to 15 hours worth of content in the stream, and I don't want to sit here for the next 12 to 15 hours just doing the same thing over and over again. So we'll see what this new update that they got coming out brings to the game, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, it would be a monster ass grind in order to hit 18. Because we're about almost a third through 13 right now. After we do this, we'll probably be a little over halfway. Yeah, the grind is not entertaining by any means. It starts to get very tedious and very, especially for viewers, like, it's very, very, very tedious. You know, you watch 5 live streams, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. I have no idea when the new update's coming out. They just info dumped this morning for it. So in my brain, it's probably going to come within the next few weeks. Now, the one cool thing, though, is they're adding a transporter, like a vehicle, like it move, like you know how right now my main job in my dealership is to kind of move vehicles from station to station. Like I bring it from the mechanic to the car wash. They're adding a machine or some kind of like transport dolly that automates that. So I don't know exactly how you set it up. I don't know if you have to like assign it to a vehicle or what. Like I don't know how it works, but that could make this whole process pretty good. Like all we got to do is order cars, they show up, and then you like kind of set it, and then it should bring it through all of the things. You don't have to like go from spot to spot to spot. So there is a way to get this. It seems like they're trying to go for quite a bit of automation. If Templars and Assassins were real in the modern day, which team would you join? I'd probably go for the Templars, bro. Mind control, all that jazz. Yeah, that shit sounds way cooler than what the Assassins are trying to do. May the Father of Understanding guide us, you know? Okay, so we should be done now. I think I gotta put side skirts on that pickup and this way. All right. Should be all of them. So did I not put side skirts on the fucking... Did they not stick? Oh, did I not hit save? Yeah, they didn't save. Damn. New decals unlocked. 1400 rep. There they go. Off to the races. I don't even know how much money did I have before I did that? I didn't see how much we got paid. It's had to be a good bit because we're back at 5.5 million. Did anybody see how much money we made on that order? It was like 950. Body work on this? Okay, I was about to say, is that good? Almost $1 million. Yeah, I mean, when I mathed it out, it should have been roughly $1 million for sure. Oh yeah, that was good money then, guys. We made good money. Yeah, we're at 5.5 mil, sitting pretty damn nice. 0 cars on the lot. Zero cars. But we did good. I mean, we're like halfway to fucking rank 14, dude. That's a monster grind to 18. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this one here. As for what we're gonna do for the next episode, we got to kind of wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see what they do with the next update. If it looks like something that's gonna be relatively meaningful, that will add some stuff to the game, then what we're gonna do is we'll try to find a way to push. But as for the series, there's no way I'm gonna sit here and grind on stream for the next 15 plus hours, just doing the same thing we did today, day in and day out. Like, I'd much rather go play another new game and experience something new, you know what I mean, than just sit here and just grind day in and day out. Not really what I like to do as a gamer personally. So we'll see what happens, and then we'll kind of go from there. If not, we'll move on to something else, and then, you know, revisit this in the future at some point. But as of right now, what times we're gonna be doing some Pal World here in a few minutes. I gotta get that stream set up actually. All cool things. Yeah. So once you get to rank 18, you unlock a pretty cool new feature called authorized dealer, which makes you an authorized dealership, and you can sell brand new cars. Like, you don't have to go out and buy them off the streets anymore. You can order them straight from the manufacturer, and you sell the cars for a like MSRP, pretty much. Like, there's no markups, there's no nothing like that. So you just buy cars, you sell them MSRP, kind of like a normal car dealership. And then as you work with different dealers, you sell more of their cars, you rank up, and you get access to higher end cars and higher end cars. But the problem is the gap between where we are and where that content is so dramatically big. In my opinion, way too big. I just don't. I don't know. I don't agree with how far they have it spread. At first, I thought it was ranked 15, and then somebody said it was ranked 18. And I was like, that is significantly different than what I initially thought. That's 3 more grindy ranks. So, yeah, the grind of rank 18 is just wild. So, in my opinion, devs, they'll probably never hear this, but you guys need to nerf that shit down to like fucking rank 13. Start introducing about where I'm at right now. I feel like they should start introducing the authorized dealer. But all right, guys, we're going to be jumping in, playing some Pale World here in just a few minutes. So hopefully, again, I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. But if I do not see you guys later on tonight, hey, make sure you guys smash that like button, drop some comments. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And yeah, again, I want to say thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys sticking with the series for so long. I had a lot of fun with this. And yeah, we'll obviously be back with some more. But all right, guys, see you guys here in just a few minutes. I love you. See you in the next one. Peace. Yo, sir, thank you for the jewels, bro. Thank you for the jewels.